So I've noticed in games. I mean, we are using Discord, so it's not gonna fucking make difference for us. But in the future, like I've been playing with console players. We had a lot of issues with communication in game while waiting in the lobby. Also, finding a match after the games that we've played. Like I think they need to fix. I'm pretty sure they will, but I think they need to fix the like backing out of the game and then logging back in.
I I think you were hitting on something really well. Excuse me, is that communication between the different platforms.
Yeah,
Like if we're trying, it's because Stevenson, right? He asked me for my tag
yeah,
so that we could play, right? Well, if I don't know his tag, if I'm trying to talk to him and communicate with him, right? But he's almost
on
a
the right side.
PlayStation.
Uh huh.
He's PlayStation, right? And obviously I'm PC. You know, what's our way of communication if we're always trying to squad up?
Exactly.
And Discord does solve that, you know, because it's like a cross-platform. It's its own platform.
Oh, is
But
it?
I mean, the game should have implemented something for this. You
What?
know, Activision should have fucking thought of this before, you know, releasing it, because it's
Right.
definitely going to be a issue that pops up on other people's on your
I
lots.
mean, it's just beta, so
And this is where the bugs get fixed and people's issues with the games, you know, get addressed or, you know, get looked at more closely.
yeah. Oh fuck! I had him right in the crosshair. But yeah, so like communication was a big thing. So earlier in the beta, I couldn't talk to any of my friends in lobby. We had to wait until we got in the game, which was annoying as shit. Um, fuck. Also, fucking aimbots on console is just way too OP. Like once they aim down at you, like you're not getting out of their sight until you're dead.
Yeah, because they can drag. It's a lot easier for them to drag.
Exactly.
But it's actually a lot harder to have an aimbot on console unless you like have it switched over from like PC. And because when you're on console, you have to first do everything on PC and then put it like on a flash drive, and then you can switch it over to console.
I mean,
And a,
I'm not complaining about aimbots in all, but I think they should bring down a notch. Ah, fuck. The fuck? That fast?
yo,
Damn. So, well, simple fact is that, like, you know how, okay, so PC play, we gotta be dead on aim, but console players, obviously, they don't need to. Like, I mean, yeah, I understand that, why they need aimbot, but, like,
that's just a shame.
I've seen some aims where it's fucking ridiculous.
Heating the barrels.
Yep. Oh, sweet. Good job.
That was fucking just hip fire spray, my dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this
But,
guy's been clapping us with the MP7.
yeah.
Another thing I think that they need to actually go away with is how long it takes for people to aim down the sights of a sniper.
Uh-huh.
I Because they used to have it to where you could actually quick scope with a sniper, and now just even trying to aim down with a sniper is near impossible because of how long it takes for you to just aim down the sights.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It takes a while to aim down sight with a sniper. I think they're leaning more towards, with the sniper in this game anyway, leaning towards people who are actually gonna fucking sit back and fucking maybe camp on the areas.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, on me. Two, both guys in here.
Focus up. Let's get this done.
Rip. Accident.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Good shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wow.
W. Wait, I think we were.
I think Stevenson, right?
Yeah, add people or add players or something like that. Is that a 240? Oh my god, I'm gonna pick that 240 up.
On the right side?
Yeah, on my left side.
Oh, shit.
Bro, that's a 240. I've never actually used 240. Oh, also, the mounting feature is neat, but I feel like they could work on it a little bit better. Ah, what the hell? 240 on the left. That's hilarious. But yeah. Good job. Aw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, you know how Rainbow Six Siege, you're free to lean left, right, move?
Yes.
I feel like that's what they need here. Like,
honestly,
if I'm leaning on a wall, what the fuck? If I'm leaning on the wall and if I want to turn kind of to the wall side, I'm not like I really can't see anything other than the wall itself. What's that? What's that flank? To the left.
oh, he was in our spawn.
He was straight up in the spawn.
Yeah, like that lean right there.
Yeah.
Just straight mount yourself on a wall. You
Yeah.
can't even.
You know
can't
how
even, like-
hard that is with a 240 in real life?
It was fucking near impossible.
One is on top.
Oh, they're both up top. Both up top. Never mind. One's going back to where I died. My right side.
There you go.
Good kill. But yeah, I think if we were leaning with it, then maybe. Oh, I think that if you have like a LMG, you really shouldn't be able to mount it, just because of the actual impossibility of really being able to mount
Yeah.
a LMG.
I'm throwing grenades. Oh shit, grenade! On top. Ah, shit, behind me. On our spot. Give it to the right.
All I had was a pistol.
Ah, it's all good.
So it's like, I've been told that they're really trying to go for realism. Then they should really only be able to mount like
Certain weapons.
certain weapons. Yeah.
I feel that, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? What the fuck? I thought the hit was only 2 hits from right
Deagle. Oh, he put out a throwing knife on you.
Oh. Oh, you special, huh, you little shit. Ha, that was a lucky shot. Good shit. Oh, I have a grenade. I'm cooking a grenade right now. Well, I mean, the gameplay is beautiful. I love the graphics. I love the feel of the game. I think they did a great job. Oh shit!
We got a rock. Oh,
What the fuck?
I do too. I just saw you running around in a circle.
Oh, that's epic.
This game really, it's a step up, honestly. I mean, I'm still an all-time fave fan of Modern Warfare 2, but this has a really good close feel to it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy it's in.
Yeah, so like I'm glad they stepped away from the future.
I think that's what was really tearing the game down, honestly, was how, like, Black Ops, actually Call of Duty Advanced Warfare
Yeah,
with
Infinite
the,
Warfare.
yeah, Infinity Warfare and Advanced Warfare were super futuristic, and
Yeah.
to me, they were just like, yo, I'm not gonna be fighting robots, or it's, I don't know, the guns were fine, the gunplay was fine in those games. It was just the aspect of trying to add too much to the game and make it something that it's really not.
Mhm. That double
And
jump shit.
like double jump, run
Oh
wall,
yeah,
like
run wall.
all runs.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Um, and kind of like uh, I want to say like being able to turn invisible for a couple seconds. Like
Oh yeah.
we, that futuristic technology, yes, it's futuristic, time, but currently we don't even have any like inclination of how to even obtain something like that. Maybe we do actually. Maybe it just hasn't been released to the public yet. But currently, we don't have that technology,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take us a while to get it. You know, and for us to like use it now in a video game for conflict, we don't really know how it would be used. Same with trying to go up against robots, man. We don't even have functioning robots that can just, serve someone coffee.
Are you talking about actually using the weapon in real against things that are
No,
in the
I'm just
game?
saying it's super futuristic, and I think that they really put it too far in the future. I
Yeah.
think they were kind of trying to like to hype it up that hope, or like they're kind of trying to like, I don't know. It just was a very stretched
Yeah.
concept of the game, and it was really jumping for some leaping and bounding for something that was a little too far out of reach.
Mhm.
If that had been, how like Resident Evil, right? How the gameplay from Resident Evil, it's kind of like slow, methodical. When you pick up like a weapon, you're, all right, cool. I have to conserve my ammo. Always need to be aiming for the head.
Yeah.
You know, like if they had had a that type of feel, because I don't think that their concept was really FPS concept. I think that if they had gone in like a Resident Evil type of direction, how like the gameplay is, I think it would have worked out a lot better. Just because it's kind of like a slow jump scare series type of game, whereas Call of Duty, no one really takes it seriously. You
Right.
know, they just play it for the multiplayer to have a shit ton of fun.
So like I also have issues with this. So like after a few games, it does this a lot where we have to wait for I don't know a good solid 5 to 10 minutes until we can get in the game.
And sometimes we can't even get into a game. We have to either switch host,
Yeah,
or
or
we have
log
to
out
literally, yep.
completely, get back on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all the issues that we're talking about, they're gonna fix it when they actually release the game. But I like to see that being fixed in beta. I mean, I've noticed they are working on it on a constant basis, on constant updates. Um,
Uh-huh. Because I actually got an update this morning.
exactly. So like, I think that's great, but I feel like they could also work on finding the matches in game, because that's what actually is gonna keep people around to be able to play, especially a game like this in a quick paced, um, fast paced gamings. Um, they're gonna look for to look into getting in the game after the match, right away, back to back to back. You know what I mean? Especially
Mhm.
new games like this.